What they talking about, man? What's going on? We're gonna jump right into it. You can't buy love, and I saw this on a video. Very beautiful young lady. I mean, absolutely beautiful. She was just talking about how, meeting her and you think you just gonna be there because she already does a lot of things. But what she's simply saying is in her video, she was talking about she goes out, take herself out. So if you're not gonna do it, you're definitely not gonna be around. But a lot of people, especially men, and I would say men and women with power and a lot of money, think they can just buy somebody off. We see it every day. Just watched the video on the first date. The girl tried to shame this guy. And I'm being honest, like she's talking about, look at me. And I'm thinking, baby, you're 4.5, 5 at best. Like, come on. It's a first date. The man said we could have went out late on the night. This is a midday, probably lunch, afternoon, good spot, trying to get to know you, finger food. But you can't buy love. A lot of people don't want relationship. A lot of people literally, they have this career and this money, and it works the same way for women, because there are a lot of, and I'm not just talking about sugar mamas, but there's a lot of women that will take a man that work at McDonald's, take a man that works at the dealership or works at Walmart, and not disrespect anybody's job, but they'll take somebody that's working and struggling and use their success and money and power to basically control this guy. Same way with a man. A lot of times we know this, y'all know this. A lot of men will come on the scene and they will literally try to just do everything, but not in a kind way. They do it for control and ownership. And so now, again, I had lost somebody in 2014, 2015. I failed. I know we say there's your version, my version, and the truth. Well, I'm telling you the truth. I failed in that one. Then I came back again in 2016 from 2021, and I failed. My fault. 100% my fault. But you can ask pretty much anybody I've ever dated. I do things out of the kindness of my heart. I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to buy you. That's just me. I'm going to do the best I can do. But now that I sit back and I think about things, I didn't understand love languages. I didn't understand that love is simply not enough. I did not even notice till I read this, that when a woman is talking to you or what you consider to be nagging, or y'all are having a disagreement, she's really trying to get you to draw closer to her. Like, I failed in so many aspects, so many simple things I failed in, by not making somebody feel appreciated, by not making somebody feel loved, that this is the farthest thing from my mind. Now I'm watching this 50-part series now, and the girl is telling, she said, who the fuck did I marry? And I'm just trying to make sure that I'm cleaning myself up in a way that I don't have any of those issues. Right now I'm like on episode 11. And I'm at the part where she talks about they put in bids on a couple of houses and they didn't fall through. They did a cash bid on the house, and the guy did not want to fix the basement or finish the basement, which is kind of weird to me. If somebody's going to pay you under $700,000 cash and all you got to do is finish the basement. But it's a pretty good series so far. And I'm just trying to make sure that I am doing the things that I need to do to make sure that I'm cleaning up a lot of red flags. I'm cleaning up a lot of things that won't be an issue when I get into the next relationship. Now, I do desire to be married, but not only I want to marry the person that wants me, I want to marry the person that's for me. I want to marry the person that wants to be with me. I just don't want to marry anybody. I'm not trying to find somebody to get divorced, trying to find somebody that we can adapt and overcome. Besides abuse or cheating, and then obviously a big deal is finance. A lot of people love each other, but they divorce for financing. So I know love is not enough. But if you just look in the times we live in, women are just, they coming out now and they're just saying, hey, not a lot of women, but certain women We know this, you see it. Will come out, I want a man 6'7". He's got to make $300,000. He got to have 7 cars. He got to take me to Dubai every other week, and he's got to spend $20,000-$30,000 on me a month. He's got to have a 10-inch dick. He's got to do this and do this and do this and do this and do this. You basically being bought. That's what she's really saying. Like, I don't want the relationship. I don't want no struggle. But a lot of times what women don't understand is that a lot of those guys really don't want relationship. They just want to control you. I watched a video a while back, and this woman was driving, guy was sitting in the seat, and he had some jewelry on, and he was giving her gifts. I don't know, it was her birthday, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, whatever. He was giving us a gift. Excuse me, it's a little warm out here. But he was giving her gift, and she thought it was what she wanted, a ring. Well, it turns out to be an expensive tennis bracelet, I want to say. Something that fact, maybe a watch or something. And her whole demeanor changed because I've been with you. And then she says, you know, I don't tell my folks all the times you cheated and this and this. And at that moment, she knew, yeah, I don't want to be bought. Like, you just sitting here giving me this gift that's nice, but I stayed loyal to you because I thought I was getting the ring. I really liked you, really loved you, wanted to marry you. And that's how some people operate. Some people will literally wine and dine somebody because they only want to control you. They don't want to help you. They really don't want to see you succeed. They want to keep you down so they can control you. And that's just not male to female. That's male to male, woman to woman, woman to male. You know, people will try to control people and treat them like their children, treat them like a pet. And I'm just trying to make sure I stay away from those people. That's why I try to draw closer to my friends that are married. And what you view as success may not be successful. That's why I say I try to draw close to my friends that are married, because I desire to be married. I find myself now listening to more attractive women, women that are smart and women that make sense, instead of women that just hoop and holler and say crazy things. But a lot of people literally try to buy folks. They literally do. They try to own and control people, and they try to use the basics as a way. You know, like, oh, I take you out to an expensive restaurant, or I do this, I buy you Chanel. And those are the people you got to stay away from. You know, they say it ain't tricking if you got it, but some people are just tricks. Some people are not a treat. Some people are short term, not long term. Just got to find out who they is. And as we go through this process of life, as we get older, we continue to see that. Like I say, I hate what happened to me in 2014. I hate what happened to me right before Valentine's of 2021. But it opened my eyes up. I hate to lose. So I'm going to turn this failure into a victory. But it just takes time. And one thing I do see on social media is that a lot of women that make sense get bashed by women that don't make sense. You ever understood that? Like, I think it was an artist, somebody say she didn't have a high body count, and women were appalled and shocked. Like, some women don't want to get a body up, but only to a person they in a relationship. Some women don't go through whole phases. Some women don't go through a lot of one-night stands. He said, I ain't had none in a year and a half, almost 2 years. And that's not nothing to brag about, but I'm not looking for one-night stand. I'm not looking to waste time with emptiness. Like, I'm working on myself because I want the intimacy. I want the relationship. I want the person that I lay next to, they get up with no makeup on, their hair's not done. You know, that early morning breath. Sit around with, you know, anybody know me know I'm big on lingerie and high heels, but, you know, when they got their t-shirt and panties on, or they got the lingerie on and the pajamas, that's what I want. I want all the affection. I want all the times that we're touching and caressing that are not sexual, the times that we draw close to each other. So it's much deeper for me. And so I'm in a part of just healing. And I want to be with that person that wants me. I ain't got time to waste. I'm not trying to make no babies. I ain't got time to waste. I do desire to have another child, but I want it to be with my wife or fiance. I want us to be together. and we're going down this journey. Like, I ain't got time to be, I got 2 baby mamas. I don't want a 3rd one. You're going to be my wife. So I don't have time for that. I don't have time to play. I'm not interested right now in meeting somebody that doesn't have values, doesn't have goals, doesn't not have a future, does not see me in their future plans. So I'm eliminating trash, eliminating the bullshit, and I'm going to work on myself, and I'm going to be better. And I can't be bought. Just like the person I want not going to be bought. Just saying. We're living a time, it's crazy. Everybody seems to be everybody. People are tearing down each other. Folks don't want to build each other up. But guess what? I want y'all to be successful just like I'm successful. Get up every day, give it your all, do your best, try to be better than you were yesterday, and things will work out. But I just want to say that I saw that in the video. Yeah, you can't buy love. Love can't be bought. Not the type of love I want. The type of relationship I want with a heterosexual woman, you can't buy. There's no price tag on it because there's no amount of money I can't spend on you, just like I expect you to be able to do anything for me without it having a bounty or a price tag on it. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be blessed.